What's going on, Trap Masters? Skylander Dad's here with a little bit of an update, kind of E3 recap, kind of just talking about whatever I want to talk about, kind of a video. I've compiled a little list of villains, and this is what I have so far. I've got Broccoli Guy, Grenade, Buzzerbeak, Pinata, Chill Bill, Riot Shield Shredder, Regular Shield Shredder, Wolfgang, Tussle Sprout, and Slobber Trap, which were found up in the Sky Stones gameplay that we did on our channel, along with Bruiser Cruiser, the top right stone, next to a sheep. I don't know, we be trapping sheep up in here? Who knows? Along with this other little, looks to be like a water villain. I don't know. The one with the one heart.
One heart, let's get together and feel alright.
Enough of that. And of course, the Rage Mage next to the Chompy Mage and Crankcase, who we didn't get to see at E3, along with Chaos, who we didn't expect to see at E3, along with the turtle and a bomb on his back, on his shell, which we saw in the, trailer.
40 trappable villains.
There's the guy again from Sky Stones, Bruiser Cruiser, got the Shredknot, we got regular Brawling Chain, who's definitely an in-game, along with the variant Outlaw Brawling Chain, who's in the Target Pre-Reservation Order card thingamajig.
Already trapped and whatnot.
And the other two, these two guys here on the bottom, I'm not sure if they're trappable. Looks like a little chompy pod dude. Spikes.
Spike-a-ronies.
And then we've got these little pirate bird dudes. I'm not sure if they're trappable. Like I said, these two bottom guys, not so sure about these guys. The guys up above, pretty much 99.9% sure. So, of course, 40 trappable villains. Where are we going to put all these traps? I was going to make a trap holder, but then I figured, wait a minute. Look on the side of the Trap Team package, and you'll see it looks like a holder, and I counted about 45 traps, not including the little in between row 5 and 6, starting from the left. Maybe the Chaos Trap goes there? I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. So if so, 46 traps. So maybe it's going to be 40 villains and then 6 variants. We've got the Outlaw Brawling Chain, Riot Shield Shredder, maybe 4 more villain variants. I don't know. And we'll get something about the top of the okay? You understand what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. What I was going to say before I started speaking that language was stay tuned for Riot Shield Shredder. Additional news coming soon. Also on the box, we got a Skylanders Trap Team Poster. Now, this poster is a little bit confusing because there's some things that are hidden in here, which I can't quite make it out. But I've counted pretty much about 40 villains on the bottom from what I could see. Now, turn this on to HD or else you're not going to see jack squat because this is blurry. And it looks like next to Chaos, there's 2 other things. So perhaps there's 2 other kind of villains that don't conform to the rest of the villains for some reason. I don't really know. So I'll have to see. Maybe there's some other surprise that Activision has. Maybe. If you look on this poster too, it's really hard to see, but it looks like these little tiny little characters in the lineup. Perhaps they really are sidekicks. Skylander sidekicks. Maybe they're back, and we have more on that. Stay tuned. We'll get right to that. But for right now, talk a little bit more about traps. If you don't have a trap of a specific element, you can choose not to trap that particular villain. And then that villain will go into the villain vault, which you'll have to wait in between levels to access it, to load it onto the trap if you get it, after the fact. So I know some of you asked about that.
Put a magic trap in the portal to trap this villain.
I only ask that you don't let your own anger factor into this decision.
What about Brock? Did you guys see Brock? Yes, he was hidden in the hub and they didn't want to talk about him, but it looks like Brock's Arena of Challenges or something like that is back. I wonder if we'll give Thumpback a hug again. You guys remember that? Now, you know what? Let's just talk about good guys. Gusto. Look at this Gusto, this new Air Skylander, right? He wasn't at E3. We're going to show you the starter pack. It's crazy. It's a 3DS starter pack, I guess exclusive. We put High Five in the lineup because I'm almost positive High Five won. According to our polls on this channel, he got double Flip Wreck and Batspin got nada. These are the Skylanders. You guys know these guys. We don't have to say them again. But Funnybone. We didn't get to see Funnybone. We did see a little teaser of this little magic Skylander, which we don't know much about. I love that face. It's like a metallic... Looks like a mask.
Show me what's under that mask, lady.
But yeah, back to Gusto. Gusto when the wind blows. Dude has got a Traptanium boomerang. He's like a unicorn. Look at this little unicorn. He's got like a little gorilla driller thing on top of his head. He's got the little Trapmaster symbol planted, smacked right on his forehead. And his chest, he's got like little hairy wings, so that's kind of strange. But it came with a Giants 3DS portal. A Giants 3DS portal? Why would it come with a Giants 3DS portal? Have no idea. And a sidekick. A sidekick? A sidekick? What would it come with a sidekick for? I don't know. Perhaps sidekicks do the trapping, so the traps aren't for the 3DS, so people don't have to hold around their traps when they go out on the road. And I don't know, but Barkley's got a red base, but he's still the same pose. But we've also seen Mini Genie up on the Skylanders Trap Team art, as well as... Wait. I'm going to talk about this now. I'll get back to that. Gusto, the dude's on his shirt. See it? See the dude? It's on the kid from E3. It's on his shirt next to that little fish wave Gilgrunt guy that Michael said. But it doesn't even look like a fish. Now it looks like a sea serpent.
So let's call him Sea Serpent Gilgrunt.
I don't know. Sea serpent Gilgrunt. Gusto. Oh, there's Funnybone. That was the only instance of Funnybone at E3 was on this kid's shirt.
Hey, where's my Funnybone?
Of course, here's some other new guys that, well, we haven't seen much of, but there's that Gilgrunt we're talking about, the little sea serpent, and the Series 2 Shroom Boom, Boom 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 Slingshot, and this little weird Cinder Whirlwind kind of chill, mixed up Skylander. What Skylanders mix and match? That would be a good game. Skylanders 5, hit me up, Activision, if you want more ideas.
I'm talking kind of fast because there's a lot of stuff to cover.
Gearshift. Look at this Gearshift. Look.
All geared up.
I'm just kidding, I couldn't show you that. Got a little bit of Gearshift gameplay, but they asked not to show it because she wasn't quite ready, and we figured, alright, let's just wait for the big reveal of Gearshift gameplay. So that'll probably be coming soon. She's got the huge Traptanium gear. I know this isn't really news or an update, but she definitely has it rotating around her, and she could break it in snap and break it in half like a snap, and then use, what? Huh? And then use it like swords and stuff like that. Like, pew, 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 pew. For real, because I did see it, so that is true. Oh, Portal Master ring. That's back. What? Traptanium portal. People said, it might be a little bit annoying after a while. Can I turn the volume down? Boom, you could turn the volume down. Take a head. Take a look. Take a look at your head. Take a look with your head and your eyeballs inside of them. And you can see that there's a little portal volume there. And there's start menu. Then back. Wallop.
Hammer it
Wallop.
home.
I don't know why Wallop's there. Whatever. Chaos! He was reigning over Skylanders. He defeated them. Look, they're here. They're down on the ground. Just kidding. It's because they're short. All right, so we've got some Skylanders here with all the traps that were at E3. Sorry, I had a little frozen stuff going on there. But yeah, these were the Skylanders that were at E3 2014 Skylanders Activision booth. And we're going back up. We're going back up. Oh, and goodbye, Chaos. There it is. Okay, goodbye. And then, oh yeah, Chaos choked me. True, I have it here. So I'm going to press charges on him later. He shall be arrested. That takes care of that. Skylanders franchise now over. Got something in my tooth. Traps. Back to traps. We got the Magic Orb Trap. O-R-B. Orb. The Magic Orb Trap. Yes. Traps are $5.99. Here's the yellow torch. And boom. This is what I was talking about. Rise Shield Shredder is an Amazon Germany exclusive now too. It wasn't even E3 exclusive. Boom. Anyways, now we've got the Fire Scepter and the Life Scepter. Tech Scepter. That's a Tech Scepter? It's the Tech Scepter, I'll be dang. Well, a Magic Skull Trap, but yeah, traps are $5.99 a piece. So that Target reservation card that said $11.99, bam, that was wrong. Unless $11.99 is going to be for pre-trap villains inside. I don't really know if they're going to get into that. Air Jughead. What up, Jughead? This is my favorite trap, by the way. Really like it. Looks like there's actually water inside. Look at that. If you shake it, look at the water inside. Shake it. Oh, you didn't shake it. Okay. That was me. And Loghead. So, yep. Loghead. This isn't really news either, but Jawbreaker. I just want to reiterate again. So far, he's my favorite trap master. The dude is just awesome. Him and Wallop are just huge dudes, man. And it's his fists and his arms. The arms are like little cables. They actually feel like they look, and they're like kind of bendable a little bit. And we were kind of showing you here, and then we got yelled at.
But you ever heard this saying, right? If you break, you buy it. So we'll be glad to buy it from you guys. If we break it.
Activision ninjas will abduct you before you can leave the building.
So yeah, we did tell him if we break, we buy. And to name the price, Activision, I'll buy that Jawbreaker if it's broken. But they were like, very funny. And they're like, we'll hunt you down, we'll delete your channel, and then we'll kick you in your butt afterwards. And I'm like, hey guys, I can wait till October. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're still friends. And we were still friends. Yeah, Eric Hirschberg, he said what up to me. I don't have any video of that because he came in mad quick. He was like, boom, I'm Eric Hirschberg, and you're Skylander Dad. And here's my hand, extending to shake yours. Shake. Thanks for doing Skylander vids. And I'm like, Eric, I don't do Skylander vids for you. I do them for my bros and my girls all around the world. What? But what's up, Eric? Also not news, but Skylander Mom played Trap Team. Woo, woo. She's earning her stripes. She's playing Trap Team, but she didn't do that good. Seriously. It was bad. Real bad. Oh, Jawbreaker. Well, guys, that was pretty much it. I just want to show you some of those things. And yeah, the Trap Team starter pack, I think we already knew, $74.99. Individual characters, $9.99. Trap Masters, $14.99. No talk about cores. Light cores. The cores of light. Core of light. What? Light cores? Maybe they'll be blinking. Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't have light cores. I don't know what's going on. I don't really know what's going on. But the sidekicks, maybe they're trappable. Maybe you could use them to trap bad guys in 3DS. I don't know. What's up with the Giant's portal? I have no idea. What's going on with that? That trap holder. I don't know if that trap holder is going to be sturdy. Maybe it's just paper. Little paper craft. Minecraft, papercraft. What? Oh, I was also asking them, I said, you know, about trap masters, right? Like swappers, you want to buy all these swappers because you want to get your swapping, no stopping on, right? And then the Giants, like they were just the Giants. There was one. But now it's 2 trap masters. And I didn't want to be rude, but I'm like, why? What's going to make people want to buy these trap masters other than just if you're like an insane collector or you just like the gameplay? Like, where's the interaction? They're like, well, of course we have the Traptanium clusters. And speaking with one of the developers, they said, well, the trap masters will actually load the villain timer quicker. But I didn't see that in my gameplay and even other people's gameplay and other channels. I did hear though that the timers might last longer than 30 seconds as you play through. I'm not really sure. I'm picking my nose again, aren't I? Yep, I am. I'll just edit this part out. Ugh. It's not salty enough. Where was I? Oh yeah, editing this out. So maybe we've yet to see that. Maybe I heard him wrong. I don't think I heard him wrong. He's pretty loud and clear, like we were eating dinner. He's like, the Trap Masters load the villain timer quicker. And I was like, okay, I hear you, bro. You're right here, bro. Up on my face. Get up on my face, bro. And the villains, they are upgradable. Kind of. Not really. Maybe they just have 1 power. Not sure how many powers they have to upgrade, but it's not by money. It's not by experience points that you pick up. It's not by Persephone burp, and it's not by burp. Don't let that confuse you. You do not burp to upgrade your villains. Villains have a quest that you will have to complete in order to get that upgrade. So you might get a villain on like level 8. And on level 4, you might have to go back to talk to somebody or throw a donkey off a cliff or something like that. I'm just kidding. There's probably no donkeys in Trap Team. Are there any other questions that you guys have that have not been answered? But yeah, if we haven't answered them, we put up a lot of videos, so I don't want to like start reiterating stuff we already talked about rather than this is a new video of stuff that we haven't covered yet. So we hope that some of this was helpful to you. And if it was, please leave a thumbs up button. Don't leave a thumbs up button because you don't own buttons, okay? Just press the thumbs up button that YouTube owns. Alright, that's a good button on this video. Not somebody else's video. Okay, do it somebody else's video too. Share the thumbs up. Let's share the thumbs up with everybody.
Let me throw a little comment. Leave a little comment down below in the comment section. And share the wealth.
I left the thumbs up button. No, you didn't, because you didn't even own a thumbs up button.